Association of Bobrisky people. Men turning to women and women turning to men. If you have plan to run to America, Donald Trump say Mona not come. The way they talk, so it be like say road block for that side. He's not giving opportunity for people like you who want to leave us in manhood and run to womanhood. He's not giving people like you opportunity to exist. Donald Trump said that for America, a child, small pikin fit just decide say I no be man again, I wan be woman, and im mama no get say. The government has made it possible that the pikin can go to hospital, they will pay for it with taxpayers' money, and the pikin will start to convert into a new gender. Donald Trump say he go make sure, say Congress go pass bill that will make that nonsense stop. Let me show you this. Watch this.
Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this?
I can't.
I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age.
Thank you.
I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports, and we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent. The identity will not be new, and it will.
I don't know how to add Donald Trump in my prayer this night, but God will bless you. I don't know how to express it, but God will guide you. God will protect you. You will finish this your 4 years well in good health, long life, and the blessings of Almighty God. Any plan against you will not prosper. I never prayed for my president like I did before. I did pray for you. Which kind witchcraft go make me born pikin? Because if we relocate to America, one thing I will tell my pikin say, hey, you are a boy, but you don't look, you are not supposed to be a boy. You are trapped in the wrong body. My small pikin, we don't get rights to vote. We have the right to say, I want to change my gender, and I will not have say about it. I can't fathom it. And you know, once they start that thing in America, they want to force the whole world to do it. Yeah, those Arab nations, you can't force those ones. But you see, we in Africa, we are copy. Before you know it, all this year, Donald Trump, thank you. Now God say when you win this election, now God say may Biden start to seek, yes, seek. So that he will step down. Now God will know they sleep nice when you win this election. And those crazy people will not like him. They are soiling the earth, bringing madness upon the surface of the earth. If you are an adult and you want to craze, why you would involve my small children? Trump say any teacher will suggest and give small picking that your mind be trapped in the wrong body, you will hear from the administration. When you go to hospital and you tell doctors, I want to be, I'm a man, I'm not a woman, there are side effects in the future, but the doctors will not tell you. They will encourage you to go ahead with those surgeries because they just want to make money. Any doctor will cover side effects, will not tell patients, say this carpool, that carpool, they will be able to sue you. See why they happy? Like saying, my country, I know it will be America, I'm in Nigeria, but this is good news for the world because whatever happens in America affects the whole world, the whole earth. Well done, Jerry Donald. Thank you, the son of Mr. Trump. You are a blessing to your generation.